Your heart rate tells you how hard the engine is working, but muscle oxygen tells you if the wheels are about to fall off. Most runners treat the body like a single unit, using heart rate to measure effort. But heart rate is just the delivery trucks leaving the warehouse. Muscle oxygen, or SmO₂, measures what's actually happening at the destination. SmO₂ sensors use light to measure the balance between oxygen supply and demand in the capillaries. It answers one critical question. Is this specific muscle getting enough fuel to sustain the current workload? Here is the catch. Unlike heart rate, SmO₂ is hyperlocal. Your cardiovascular system might be fine, but your quads could be suffocating on a steep climb. It captures peripheral fatigue that your heart rate monitor often misses or delays. However, you cannot use SmO₂ zones the same way you use heart rate zones. The numbers are incredibly sensitive to sensor placement, skin type, and adipose tissue. Moving the sensor 1 inch can change your baseline by 10%. Instead of aiming for a specific number, use SmO₂ to identify your physiological turning points. We look for the deflection point, the moment where oxygen levels stop stable behavior and begin a rapid, unrecoverable crash. This makes SmO₂ a powerful tool for interval training. You can rest exactly as long as needed. Watch the number rise during recovery. Once it plateaus, your muscle is chemically recharged and ready for the next rep. It is also fantastic for spotting imbalances. If you wear sensors on both legs and the right quad desaturates 10% faster than the left, you have identified a mechanical inefficiency or injury risk before you even feel pain. So do you need this? For 95% of runners, probably not. It requires strict protocols to get good data. If you aren't already analyzing your power and heart rate, this is just expensive noise. But if you love data, SmO₂ is the best way to calibrate your internal governor. It teaches you what true muscle failure feels like, distinguishing it from general breathlessness or mental fatigue. Use the technology to learn the feeling, then rely on the feeling. The goal isn't to stare at a screen, but to understand exactly what your legs are telling you when the running gets hard. Master your body's signals, with or without the sensors.